Going? G'day, and welcome to Oh, jeez!
You right, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What's the deal with those plates?
Could you get the boom mic out of the shop, please?
Hello and welcome to Fairy's Kitchen. What I'm going to show you to cook tonight is my version of Scotch eggs. There's probably 8 or 10 ingredients, a little bit complicated, but you'll get there. So I'll just show you the ingredients and we'll get into it. Okay, here are all the ingredients. I'll just start with the eggs. We've got 10 eggs, 8 that I've cooked and peeled, and 2 that are raw at the moment. When you peel your eggs, make sure you dry them because we're going to deep fry the Scotch eggs, and if there's any moisture in there, you've got a pretty big chance that it might explode. I've got half a kilo of good quality pork sausages. I've taken the skin off them and I've just seasoned them with a little bit of salt and pepper. 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of very finely chopped chives, 2 teaspoons of thyme leaves, once again finely chopped, about 2 cups of flour, just everyday plain flour that once again I've seasoned with salt and pepper. You're going to need roughly half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. I use the panko breadcrumbs because it tends to be a bit crunchier at the end. About half a cup of milk. And the optional is your chilli. I've got a good teaspoon of chilli there. You can increase it if you like it a bit more heat in it. You can take it out if you don't like it at all. So that's it. We'll just get the meat part ready and then we'll start to crumb. Okay, all we do now, we've got our pork mince or sausage mince. Just add all the herbs. Pop the chilli in there. Pop a little bit, all the mustard in. And just a smidge of water to make it a bit easier to stir through. More than likely going to have to get your hand in there, but we'll just see how we go initially. You can really smell the mustard, it really gives it a good strong kick. Okay, what we do now is turn it out onto the board. We have to try and roughly chop it into 8 equal sizes. Try and stretch it out a little bit. Okay, there we go, there's your 8 bits, and I'll just wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, all we do now is just get one bit, sort of spread it out a little bit. It is a little bit sticky, but it'll work. Try and make a little bit of indentation in the middle where you're going to pop your egg. Pop your egg in and just stretch it around so it's completely enclosed like that. I've just got a tray with some grease-proof paper on it. Just pop it there. Do your other 7, and then we'll pop it into the fridge to chill it for 15 minutes. All right, after about 15 minutes, it's time to crumb them. Seasoned flour ready to go. Just gently, I'll start this one in the corner. Just grab one off, pop it in, roll it around in the flour. And we egg wash it. And last but not least, into the panko breadcrumbs. Try and keep a dry hand and a wet hand. And then just pop that on the tray, do the other 8, and then we just pop it back in the fridge for another 15 minutes to help it set a little bit, and then we're ready to cook. Okay, I've just got some nice olive oil here. I've got them on a medium heat. Got a tray with a bit of paper on it to soak up a bit of the oil afterwards. And I've also got my oven on roughly 170 to 180 degrees, because once we brown the eggs off, we're going to pop them in the oven for probably 20 minutes to half an hour, just to make sure they're cooked all the way through, and then we're ready to serve. So just grab my first egg, just gently ease it in. I'm going to cook 2 eggs at a time. Basically, we're just going to deep fry them till they've got a nice golden brown crunch, and then just pop them aside and then pop them in the oven. Okay, that's what they look like when they've come out of the deep fryer. Nice and brown, nice and crispy. So, like I said, into the oven, 170, 180 degrees, probably for 15 minutes should be enough. And then they're ready to eat. You can serve them with your favourite sauce, mayo, just on their own, whatever turns your fancy. So that's it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. There's some really tasty Scotch eggs. I've actually served it up with my favourite bacon and ranch dip, actually. So I'm just going to chop the eggs in half and dip them in there and eat it like that. So serve them up however you want. They're actually quite nice cold as well. So at your next barbecue or party, I'm sure they'll be a hit.
Well, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. See you next time.